Way! Oh my god.
Happy to be here. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Shut Up and Clap.
Welcome to Shut Up and Clap. I'm Colby Cusick.
My name is Brittany Tilander.
We have a great show lined up. It's going to be super fun.
A couple of really cool people are going to be on tonight. Jon Torres from Chicago and Phil Morris from Kansas City. I'm pretty jazzed about it.
So am I. He's going to sing a song. We're going to watch TikToks. We're going to see people's secrets. Oh my god. Hey, watch that. Coming up on this week's... Oh, shit.
No, go back.
There it is.
No, go back.
Hey.
Hi, everyone. So happy
Hey,
to
everybody.
be here tonight.
Hooray.
Hooray.
It's so great to see you. It's been good. How's yours been, Brittany?
You know, honestly, can't complain.
Me neither. Oh, shit.
You know, kind of had an emotional weekend. I had to break up with 2 imaginary boyfriends, and that's been kind of a lot.
That's so many.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Did you invite both of your imaginary boyfriends to an imaginary dance at the same time? And they found out about each other?
It's not that the boys were imaginary, it's that the relationship was imaginary.
Wait, can you hear them now? Hold on. Did it work?
That was the noise I made when I found out that these relationships weren't real. And then it was quickly followed by that. And then do you have like sobbing? Do you have with that noise?
I got
Do you
it.
have aggressive sobbing?
That's kind of close. What's this?
Hey man, what the fuck? Yeah, like, but it's Aww.
I like this cool because it's like very sarcastic. Cool.
Oh my. We gotta put that in our back pocket for later. Yeah, so pretty good, but okay, so that was the bad part of my weekend. Good part of my weekend, I made short ribs.
Ooh, I saw those. They look really good.
Colby, they were something special. Let me tell you. So tender, so expensive. I was terrified it was just going to be like a hockey puck of meat that I spent $50 on. But it was very tasty and delicious. I was very happy.
Good. It looked really good.
It was pretty tight.
Are
you
on
on your
Broadway
new computer
Butcher
right now?
I am on my new computer. First show of my new computer.
I love it. I did get the meat from Broadway Butcher. Plug Broadway Butcher. They're great bunch of folks.
Go there.
Go there. They're staying super safe during COVID. They're always very helpful. They source local, really decent prices, very clean shop. Yeah, check them out.
Yeah, do it. I haven't been there. I've heard very good things, though.
It was tight. And like sometimes they'll have like seasonal vegetables. So like if you need to pick up like a vegetable, like if you forgot garlic at the store and all you had to do is pick up meat, then you can like grab some garlic there. They have sauces. They have spices. They have like good salt. Yeah. Check them out. It's nice.
Yeah, what else did you put in your dish, Brittany?
So I did like, my idea was a short rib shepherd's pie. So I did like mashed potatoes with some like aged cheddar that my friend brought me from Wisconsin. It was like a very fancy, it was one of the best meals I've ever made, but it like was expensive.
It was worth it. Do you still have some left?
Oh, I have enough to eat for like a week.
Yeah.
So technically it's, like less than $10 a meal.
Yeah, there you go. Sweet deal.
For the
nailed it.
fancy meal you make yourself, that's not like terrible.
Every time I've like wanted to save money, like I'm gonna make some food, then I just end up spending like $100 for enough stuff to make food like one time, and then I'll waste all the rest of it. No matter what.
I always make way too much, and I get burnt out on it. But I bring my lunch to work every day because I don't want to eat the family's food. I feel weird about it sometimes.
Yeah, you're a nanny, so yeah, everybody know that. So you don't want to eat their food. But what about didn't you say you get to eat the little fun gummy snacks?
I'm not saying I don't eat their food. I'm saying I'm not going to make a whole meal for myself at lunch.
Excuse me, sorry.
Because I eat a lot of their food. I'll just like take a string cheese. I'll take like a handful of goldfish or like a little stack of graham crackers. You bet your sweet ass, yes.
Children's food is the best food.
It is the best food. I made Seamus this very special treat yesterday that he did not eat, and I ended up eating all of it. I called them banana boats. Can we get the cool sound for banana? Oh, let's do it. I made banana boats. Cool. Thank you. Awesome. It was so delicious. They're little, so picture it, okay? This is some serious shit.
Bananas.
Little rectangle of a graham cracker. You do a little swipe of peanut butter, and then you take little banana coins. I have to cut Seamus's in half again because he could choke and die because he's an idiot.
It's good.
And then I do whole slices for me, and they're called banana boats, and they taste like peanut butter banana pie.
That sounds delicious. You know who would love that? Elvis. He loves peanut butter and stuff.
He died because he was an idiot too.
It's true. He died on the toilet, right? Yeah.
He choked and died.
Dying on the toilet is the noblest way to go.
That's your stance on that?
Yeah. If I'm going out, I'm going out on a toilet.
I have thought I was about to die on a toilet several times. I was like holding on, like trying not to blast off.
Yeah, and you're like good Lord, take me, please. One of those.
It wasn't that I would die from like whatever internal bleeding was happening inside my body. It was that I was going to shoot off into the ceiling, and that impact would be fatal.
Yeah, the old head injury from the old rocket poo.
Right? Rocket Rhea, yeah. Just the snapped neck. Yeah. We've all been there.
But yeah, toilet, a noble death. That guy, the lawyer in Jurassic Park.
We hated him.
Yeah, he was a shitty coward guy, but he got his comeuppance dying on the toilet.
You said one of the most, like, not disrespectful, but, like, cutting things you could ever say about somebody. You're like, but that's how I'd want to die. Good people die that way. He was a coward.
He was.
A coward.
John Travolta in Pulp Fiction died on a toilet. Vincent Vega.
Technically, he died in the bathroom. I don't think he was, like, shitting still.
No, he was
like,
shitting, right? And he was reading a book. And he left his gun outside. And then Bruce Willis shoots the shit out of him.
Blasts him.
Good old Bruce Willis. What a horrible guy that guy is.
Bruce Willis is bad in real life?
Hard to work with, at the very least.
Have you worked with
him? Yeah, real asshole. We were working together.
I didn't even say thank you.
Wait, what did he not say thank you for?
I was pretending like I had worked with him and that I had made muffins, as if I were to bring muffins to set or the office.
That fucker. He hates craft services, Bruce Willis.
He's not appreciative of craft service.
Yeah, like, what a son of a bitch. We did work together. I'm not kidding around. It was on, we were making a mural together of Mount Rushmore, but all the faces were the characters from 3 Men and a Baby, so Steve Guttenberg, Tom Selleck, the third guy. Fuck, what is that guy's name? Oh, no.
He was in It Takes Two. Was he in It Takes Two?
Gutenberg? Steve?
Is that him?
Yeah, I love that movie. We've talked about it a lot on this show. Not enough.
Ted Danson.
Teddy D. And then
Ted
the gal.
Ted Danson could get it. Is he alive? If he's alive,
yeah, Ted Danson's alive. Still acting,
I'm so
nailing
bloody for Ted Danson.
This is Silver Fox. You and Mary Steenburgen. Burgeon.
I bet Ted Danson has just like a big, tall, dumb dick. Like, just.
I like tall as an adjective for a penis and dumb as. I feel like fits everybody's dick, but.
He's got that heavy swinging dick.
I can't think of who would have a smart dick.
He's married to that hot lady. He's married to that hot lady.
Yeah, Mary Steenburgen.
The mom in
Step Brothers?
Yeah. You know her titties are perfect and her nipples are tiny. All right. I'm sorry. I've sexualized a lot of, I'm sure, very nice people coming in hot.
Yeah. They're good. They accept it and love it for what it is.
Oh, they know what they're doing.
But who's got the smartest dick? I say,
Michael Jackson's doctor. First and foremost.
Dr. Conrad Murray? That is a smart dick.
The guy who killed Michael Jackson.
Yeah, the man who murdered Michael Jackson. No one talks about that guy enough. Because he did straight up just kill Michael Jackson.
I mean...
Yeah, I know. If you think about it, arguably it's not that bad.
It needed to happen. A lot was...
Ugh. Hey, I get to use it, though.
Emergency. 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 Emergency.
Hey, that was too sad. Thanks for watching the show, everybody. Hey, if you're watching this on Facebook, hey, like it, huh? Like that. See?
Do you like us? Tell us how much you like us. If you have any questions for us, there is always an open door policy here.
Yeah, you want some advice? You want to air an opinion? Phil, let us know that John Travolta was not shitting. You were right, Brittany. He was walking out of the bathroom from shitting.
You know what? I didn't want to argue and make a scene, so thank you, Phil.
I'm sorry.
Because I knew I was right, but I let it go because I've just grown from that. I'm in a better place.
Not me. I'm impetuous. I'm a little boy. Hey, we also have a YouTube channel. You can check that out. Shut Up and Clap on YouTube. Hey, and we post these after it's over all the time and a bunch of clips in our old episodes. So, hey, if you're watching on YouTube, like the video. You can do that. And you can subscribe to our channel. Whoa, and then hit the bell and you get notified all the uploads we do. Oh, I almost nailed it. So close.
It'll go, this is the notification. It goes, do you want to laugh?
Hey, motherfucker, are you ready to laugh? Yeah.
Are you ready to laugh a lot?
It's scary when it comes out of your phone, but ultimately worth it. And you know who voices it? Wilford Brimley.
He is a bastard.
Brimley?
I don't know.
Oh,
I bet he's ornery,
I bet he is ornery. That's a good word for it. I'm sure he's an ornery cuss. Also another good word. Not enough people call people cusses anymore.
Mm-mm.
Or say bamboozled or hoodwinked.
Yeah. I wish I could think of one, but I'm stoned right now.
Me too. That's why I can think of them. Rigmarole. That's a good one.
Rigmarole?
I like a good old-timey word.
I like when people say that something is lousy with something, there's too many of it. I love that.
Oh, this place is lousy with whores. So yeah, great place.
Yeah, my first example was something there's too many, but if it was just, it is lousy with whores in here.
Hooray!
There's some whores in this house. There's more than that. This house is lousy with whores.
Yeah.
And WAP was made in like 1920.
Some wispy arse prostitutes. I don't know, wispy, I don't know.
Little frail thin things. All they do is like drink and do heroin.
Yeah,
Little
like
flappy gals.
like Kate Moss in the old days.
Yeah. I don't know why I do this, but I always ask people that I'm interested in what celebrities they're attracted to. And I do not look like a famous person. So every time they say anybody, it breaks my heart because I don't look like any of them. And I'm like, why am I here? Should I leave? Do I need to get out? And you know, it's always like the guys name somebody like Kate Moss.
Oh, I thought you said the guy was named Kate Moss.
No, he would just like
That's a
name
lucky
somebody
find.
like Kate Moss as his celebrity crush.
Yeah,
like,
hey, in
what?
the comments, what celebrity does Brittany most look like?
Sound off in the comments.
Yeah, only flattering answers.
Oh my god.
I didn't
Okay,
think about
so
that.
actually, people do this all the time, unwarranted. Like I never, unsolicited on TikTok. I got the best one yesterday.
Ooh, what was it?
Ross Matthews. From Chelsea Late. He was on Chelsea Late. He's a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race.
I remember him from Jay Leno a really long time ago. Ross the intern.
He's an ornery little cuss.
He is
He's
an
funny.
he is an ornery little cuss.
Ornery little cuss. That Ross Matthews. I get that.
Hey, Angie. Angie said hi,
Angie.
boo-boos. Hello, Angie. Thanks for watching. Are we talking about poop? Oh, God, we should be.
We did.
We generally are on this show.
We usually get it out of the way within the first 5.
Wait, we talked about poop already?
Yeah, blast it off.
Oh.
Dying on the toilet.
Listen, I'm high or whatever. It's okay.
You know, technically you're not dying on the toilet because your fucking head's in the ceiling.
Yeah, you're dying away from the toilet. It's like Disneyland or Disney World where nobody really dies at Disney World. They just haul you off and pronounce you dead elsewhere. Did you know that? Ooh, next time we should do like horrors of Disney as a segment. That sounds fun.
It sounds like it's going to be like, or like Secrets of Disney. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, there's like that underground city. I went there one time.
No way.
I was 4 years old. A guy in a Goofy costume like took me away from my parents. Or no, it was Roger Rabbit. Roger the Rabbit. And like led me around Disney World for a long time, and then like he took me to like where the base of the like tunnel was, and I saw the like underground part.
Is it like the inverse of It's a Small World? So it's just like there's no clothes or skin on the robot children. It's just like the mechanical moving bodies with the red eyes.
Yeah.
Like Terminator, but It's a Small World.
Yeah, that's every employee of Disneyland and Disney World. They don't tell you. They kill all of them and replace them with robot people. Like Westworld.
That sounds tight. I like the movie Coraline. That sounds like a similar plot.
I'm unfamiliar. What happens in Coraline?
You fucking uncultured swine.
I'm sorry.
I'm too busy watching Mars Attack.
Yeah, different Tim Burton thing. Is that Tim Burton, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw part of it, I think. She's like assembled from pieces.
The button eyes.
She's got butthole eyes, yeah.
It did sound like that. Did it sound like I said butthole?
No, I just wanted to say butthole. I say butthole
ornery
too much,
little
if anything.
cuss.
I am an ornery little cuss.
I was always called ornery as a kid. But my parents always called it ornery.
Yeah, ornery is what my grandma would call me.
Yeah. Because we're only children.
Yeah,
Ew.
we're scumbag only children.
Old people have always hated me. There's something about me that they're just like, get it away.
Yeah, old people do not enjoy me historically in real life or in stand-up. Caused many old people. I almost caused an old person riot one time, but don't even. I barely mentioned the Korean War, and they're all angry.
You bring up one little thing about POW
Yeah.
camp, and all of a sudden
Come
you're the bad guy.
Oh, very specific. Hey, again, thanks for watching the video. I'm just gonna play the like thing.
Please do it.
Look at that! Like the video.
Like us. Is anybody
Oh
talking
wow!
to us?
Wow, the video.
Wow. Care react.
Yeah, care react. Don't make a sad face though.
I mean, if we're talking, we have the sad react, so you don't have to react to it. We decide what's sad.
Yeah, we're sad on our own, and we fight the sad. I don't know if you've ever known.
Emergency. 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 Emergency.
No more sad, only fun. Hey, let's bring our next guest on, huh?
Oh, yes, I remember who. I'm really excited for this next guest. Do you know our next guest, Colby?
I am aware of our next guest.
Okay, sick. Have you met him?
No, I've never met Jon.
He's very, very nice. He's out of Chicago. He was running Don't Tell in Chicago before everything shut down. He's super funny. He did body language in Milwaukee.
Ooh.
Whenever I lived there. I'm really excited to have him on. Is he here with us just yet, or is he like coming?
Close. I believe your video's off, Jon.
Ah, shit.
It's okay. YouTube one will pop in and stand up.
He's really funny and he's really cute, but God, is he just like a fucking idiot?
Hey, it's Jon Torres.
He's a beautiful.
Jon Torres.
Hey,
Jon Torres.
There it is.
Cool.
You guys got like real production value. This is cool.
Oh, thank you so much. Colby does it all.
Good work, man. I like it.
Thanks.
Jon, how have things been?
They've been good, but weird. I have a day job where I still have to go into the office every day, and everybody else gets to work from home, so it's me and 3 people, and that's been fucking weird since March.
That's odd.
I did my first live stand-up show since March on Friday, so that felt really good.
It was like a stoop show, right?
Yeah, Chicago's got some pretty cool outdoor stuff going on right now, and I think that's probably one of the best ones, so it's pretty cool to do that.
That's sick. I'm so excited. We've had some outdoor things happening here, and
we also just have straight up comedy at comedy clubs. Grossly enough.
I'm like scared to do stuff inside. I want to, but I'm just so fucking nervous because some of the clubs here, it's funny, like the 2 main clubs here, like one is very well known, but it's a small room with a low ceiling. And then there's the Laugh Factory, which is like a fucking amphitheater with, I don't know, 60-foot tall ceilings. And it's like, it's fine, but also this is half empty, so this might feel kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm cool with the outdoor stuff.
Yeah,
I feel like we're talking about stuff like preference of anal. Like I'm like okay with outdoor stuff if it's like
only outdoor
done
anal
properly.
It's like you got to prep enough for this, like the outdoor show. Like you got to make sure to be loud. It's kind of like the lube.
Yeah. Do you guys use like sandwich bags and gloves when you perform outside?
So they'll switch the mics, but between each person, there's like a cover that they make for it. I don't know if it's made out of like like the sanitary wipes or something, but it looks like it looks like if a condom was made out of a napkin, and that's pretty
Cute.
Fortunately enough, they're not, but
yeah.
they should be.
Kind of like that. Yeah, we just do like sandwich bags and gloves. Everybody looks like a fucking lunch lady whenever they perform. It's really humbling. I love it.
Oh, I was talking with some other comics, like, when shit even comes close to coming back to normal, I'm just going to start bringing my own mics to shows and switching them out because fuck it. And I have friends that are comedians, so I know you're dirty, and I've seen that bathroom rug. There is years of squishy shit in that bathroom rug, and I do not trust what comes out of your mouth. It's disgusting.
People are so gross. Like, I can't believe that it was like the information was released this year that men do not spread their butt cheeks apart when they shower. I thought that everybody just did that and that they were raised.
I do that.
Yeah, what? People don't do that?
Some men don't do it because they think it's gay.
Well, it's like, yeah, there's nothing gayer than showering by yourself. But no, like that's the same thing with dudes. Like when they go to the bathroom and it's like, wipe your dick. It's okay to use a piece of like tissue paper. Wipe your dick off, dude. You just took a piss. It's totally fine.
Just dab it. That thing just sprung a leak. You're not gonna wipe it, like just to.
Like it's one of those shitty old elastic hoses you saw in the infomercials.
The retractable ones that always got holes in them. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put
that crank thing.
It's like it's a grower, not a shower.
I'm a grower, not a shower too. Weird. That's so crazy. My clit dick, I have to be excited for it to really pop out, you know. Clit dicks. And you sound off in the comments. Anybody have a clit dick?
Yeah, who got a clit dick out there?
Who has one?
Anybody got a kid's belly button? No?
Clit dick. You know, there's been lots of information happening this year. I'm really glad that Ben Shapiro now knows that his wife's vagina is supposed to get wet. I hope, honestly, there's been so many jokes about it, but in all honesty, I really hope he figures it out. I hope that she, for Christ's sake, has an orgasm.
He won't.
Good luck.
I was on this plant blog yesterday because I'm a plant owner now.
Same.
And I have lots of plants. And this girl like sounded off on the wall and she's like, I got this like succulent. I need to know like how I'm supposed to water it, like on a rate on the level of like Ben Shapiro's wife to Cardi B. Where should I water this succulent? And it's like a bunch of old people in this group. So like me and like two other young people were just like losing our minds.
Anna Asteroid says clit dick gang gang.
Hey. All day. I really am. I'm a grower. Sometimes people will be like, and I'll be like, yeah.
Whoa.
I think I froze because I'm laughing so hard. Okay, it's okay.
The internet froze you with shame. They're like, oh, this one's better fucking screen.
Never shame of my clit dick. I'm very proud of my clit dick. Oh boy. Tell me if it keeps freezing because I'll switch to my data.
Oh no, it's cool. I don't think you have the whole time.
Okay, cool. That's good. Well, John, before everything you were doing Don't Tell, and that's like all over the nation. You were kind of just like in charge of setting up the shows in Chicago before all this?
Yeah, so like before all this, I worked with a team of 2 or 3 other people. But now that, you know, shit shut down, one of our producers, the guy that I took over the job for, Connor Cowley, he moved back from LA to Chicago recently, and I just got to see him, so that was nice. But now that we're both going to be doing it, like we're going to be figuring stuff out. But before all this happened, yeah, we were just going around to a bunch of different spots, and it was nice because for as much as I love Don't Tell, it definitely brings in different types of people that don't go to comedy clubs, and for them to be at comedy shows, it's very cool because I think some of those people are way better audience members than even people at the clubs are, because I don't know, the clubs get those people where it's like, yeah, we got free tickets from Groupon or, you know, whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. And it's people that actually come and they want to see a show. So they're there. They're locked in from the beginning to the end. And as somebody that hosts, like, I mean, you guys know with hosting comedy shows, like when you get that crowd that's really into even your hosting set, you're like, all right, this is going to be a great show, because you're not. Well, you're not fucking here for me. You're here for the other comedians. And that's what I want. I want to warm them up so that they're, you know, these guys have great shows. And it started to become one of the more, like, I don't mean to boast, but it's like, it definitely became one of the more popular shows in Chicago. And that felt really good.
I mean, there's like, I feel like different chapters in a lot of different cities, right? Like we have one here in Kansas City.
Yeah, it's like a comedy show franchise kind of deal.
Yeah. I mean, they're super fun. I think it's this whole word of mouth thing that kind of makes it more exclusive, and there's almost like a vetting process to it. And I think that that's why the audiences are so fun. It's kind of like with indie shows. Like with an indie show, you're like bribing your fucking friends to come see your show, or like friends of friends that have heard that you do this fucking this psychotic thing, and they come and they watch and they have a really good time. It's like Shithole is kind of like the same
that's a good example.
idea.
I think it's I think the enticing thing is the fact that it's kind of like a secret, and you never know who's going to be on the show, and I think that gets people something like to be excited about, because we live in this technological age where you know everything about a show or a movie or anything before you even fucking watch it. And there's something like wholesome about going to something where you don't know what you're going to experience. And I think that that's almost like a new thing to people, because they've been deprived of it for, I don't know, probably close to 15 years. Like, I'm 31, so we've been able to have shit exposed to us via internet since we were kids, and it kind of ruins a lot of shit for us.
Yeah, you watch a trailer for a movie, and it's the entire movie in the trailer. That drives me insane. I hate when trailers do that. I want to be, like, surprised, you know?
Yeah, I want like a flash of lightning and the name, and I'm like, I want to see that fucking.
Kramer versus Kramer.
Like a sick guitar riff, and I'm like, I'm there. That.
It's like, this is a movie about Metallica or Motley Crue. What's about aliens? Fuck yeah, I'm strapping in.
That's like Motley Crue, I'm in.
Yeah, aliens and cowboys? Oh, fuck.
Wait, the cowboys have guitars? Cool.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Cowboys from Hell. It's a movie about Pantera. Hell yeah.
They cut out all the Confederate flags, so it's kosher for 2020. And they're like, yeah, let's get that back catalog in there.
Emergency. 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 Emergency.
For fun.
Ooh, baby's first sat alarm. How's it feel, John?
Does it feel good, John?
It does.
Does it feel good?
It feels pretty damn good. I can't pull a lot these days, so it feels pretty fucking good.
So, John, we're going to be having a segment in a little bit called Secrets, and it's something that I do. You follow me on Instagram. It's something I do on my Instagram. And have you ever told me a secret before?
I don't think so.
I don't think you have either.
Mm-mm.
If you would feel comfortable, you should tell me a secret on the show.
Ooh, okay.
Since you never have on my... It's not a secret now to just... That's the fun thing on my Instagram, is that I hold all these secrets.
Yeah,
and nobody knows who tells the secrets on my Instagram. They're just all...
I've seen some pretty...
I love being a second-class drama person. Like, I just get, like, the second-tier drama, and I don't have to be involved in it. I just hear it all. I love that. But I want your secret.
I've seen some ones that you respond to where your face is just like... And it's some juicy shit. And I'm like, yeah, Brittany, get that fucking juicy gossip.
I mean, so many people, like, it's mostly people I've never met before. They just follow me on Instagram.
Oh, look at you, Miss Popularity.
Oh my gosh. I have like almost 3,000 followers on Instagram. I'm pretty much like an influencer.
Well, you get that big old TikTok guy.
Oh my gosh. It's like not that It's not that many people. It's just like 46,000 followers on TikTok. There's a girl in Kansas City who has like over 80,000 followers here.
And what is she?
She just started doing comedy like right before COVID.
Fuck off.
Farley.
Yeah, the week before she did her open mic.
Did you guys see that there's a girl, she's like a TikTok influencer. She got casted to a movie because of her TikTok popularity.
I did see that. I forgot what it was though.
That's tight.
I saw a tweet and someone's like, yeah, I'm just going to burn this bachelor's in arts degree that I went for. Felt so bad for that person.
What is that movie?
Get your money. Did you see? Okay, so Colby.
Yes.
And I was this close to doing a video of this girl. I think it's like Hup Jamie or something. But it is a sex worker. She has an OnlyFans. And what she does is she does like pup play. And she pretends to be a dog in the videos. And for Dom, treats her like a dog. And there's one where it's just like water on the ground or something. But he's like, did you make this mess? And then like grabs her by her hair and like orders her to get into a cage. It's on
What a bad dog owner. Too rough.
She makes like $100,000 a year.
He's not that rough. He's actually kind of sweet. No, but she makes like $10,000 a month from her OnlyFans doing this content.
Sweet deal.
I'm glad.
What a sweet deal.
Like, I would do so much stuff for $10,000 a month.
I want to pretend to be one of those like fainting Victorian ladies. That's what I want to pretend to be, and men jack off to it and pay me. That's what I want to pretend to be.
Yeah, that's fair and good money.
That's fair and good.
Yeah.
I want to pretend to be the really bored teenager who takes tickets at a movie theater. That's what I want to be. I want to just be I want to act bothered and get paid for it.
You just want to be in an 80s movie then?
Yeah. I wear the headset. Yeah, I wear the really bad uniform and the headset.
You gotta have the bow tie. The bow tie is like key to it.
Oh, bow tie is a big deal. You gotta have the bow tie.
I feel like in the 80s they always had that scarf, like a scarf, or like the Colonel Sanders, like.
Yeah.
Like Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, yeah.
An ascot.
Yeah, that deal.
Speaking of Scooby-Doo, I saw one of the funniest reviews for it was for a XXX parody, and it was for Scooby-Doo, a XXX parody. This guy Charlie gave it 3 stars, and he says, pros, the scenes, cons, no Scooby.
This Jenna girl could have been Scooby.
Yeah, fuck.
Missed opportunities, man. Yeah. I swear I need to be in Hollywood. I've got the fucking brain for this. Nobody wants to listen to me, but I got the juice.
Yeah.
I got these ideas, man, constantly. I'm just thinking of these great ideas.
Not only that, it would have been a perfect furries crossover, and they could have finally gone mainstream. Okay, they wouldn't.
Not a furry. She just wears like very tight yoga pants, and the ass is fat.
I've seen her work. She does good work.
Does she have a tail?
No tail, but ass is in the air, and she like wiggles it, and like always just looks like. She does it like it's. I'm not saying I'd ever pay for that content and like finish to it, but I was watching it and being like, I get this power dynamic right now, and it is.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say I was watching it, and I was like, now I know who's a bad dog. Who's a bad.
I hate it. I cannot do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, should we invite our next guest on?
Whoa. Speaking
Was
of
that
that,
Hoagie?
yeah.
That's a good
You scared
Oh, hey,
Hoagie.
John,
with your-
do you have a pet with you?
I do. He's hanging out with my girlfriend, but I got a cat.
Well, let's do a pet check.
Yeah, wait.
Come here, Clyde. Grab your cat, John. Come on.
Okay, hold up.
It's a pet check, everyone.
There it is. It's worth it. It was all worth it.
It
Hey,
is.
Hugs, look.
It's always worth it
Oh,
to
I'm
do a
sorry,
pet
buddy.
check.
Uh-oh.
Look at this sweet boy.
Check. Hoagie's no, that into it. Ah,
Oh, hi, everyone. John, what's your pet's name?
Ollie. If you look, he's got a bow tie.
doesn't want to do it.
It's black,
Oh.
so it's hard to see, but that sounds so cute. Hi, Ollie.
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 Oh, hello, Ollie.
What a sweetheart. What a lovely pet check. I love this for us right now.
Hey, you want to get down?
Colby, are you holding Hoagie?
Yes.
Hoagie did not take to it.
Oh, that's
Was not into it. Doesn't like
a
it.
bummer. That's fair.
But he was there for a second.
Sometimes when people get close to me these days, I have a panic attack.
Yeah.
That's not sad or anything. Moving on from that. Okay. Would we like to, Colby, do you want to bring on our next guest?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. This fella is a local. He is kind of more of an improv guy, is he not?
Yeah, he does improv. I saw him do improv like a year and a half ago for the first time, and he's great at it. He's
so
also
funny.
DJ for this country radio station in Topeka.
That's sick.
Kills it in music. Wonderful guy. Hey, get up for Phil Morris, everybody. Ooh.
Hi, everyone.
There it is.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello. Are we all
Hi,
here?
Phil.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. Once again, if this sucks, let me know, and you'll banter, and I'll pull my phone up. But if this is good, then I'm solid.
I think we're nailing it so far.
Yeah,
Okay.
You sound good. You look good. How was your weekend? How did you spend your days this weekend?
What did I met my father at the casino today.
I met my father for the first time. I met my
You
At the
know,
casino, a
today.
dream made shoot.
which is oddly the reason I never saw him in the first place. But we decided to meet there. No, it's great, and I won $50, so that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fine Missouri day if I've ever heard one.
Wait, which
Yeah.
casino did you go to?
This was actually little north of Topeka in Kansas, called Prairie Band Casino.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in a town of like 3,000 called Holton, and then Topeka was the big city 30 miles south, and this casino's smack dab in the middle of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
John just went for it and threw me.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck, why not?
Hey, guys, leave me alone. I'm in my office, okay?
Daddy's in his
So professional.
office. Daddy's had
Yeah.
a day, okay? Me and Colby were talking about the casinos last week and how we would always get dropped off at Kids Quest, the
Yeah.
indoor jungle gym at the casinos.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the only child hub at a casino, apparently.
I had no idea that was a thing. That's a pretty smart idea on their part.
Yeah, it was the club for kids.
Yeah, there's a ball pit. There's
Oh, it's a kids
like
casino.
that one boat racing game,
A
Hydro
bar,
Thunder or
there's a
whatever.
cabana.
Hydro Thunder, that's a great
Yeah.
game.
Free Hydro Thunder, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, what a deal while your parents are gambling for several hours.
I think like that's funny to me because because you guys are all in the Midwest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Chicago is such a weird level of trashy because we're in a city, so they just church up everything else, and all it is that like the parents, they'll drink and gamble, and then there's just the designated kids area where they're like, what do you want to do? I don't know. I guess we could push those floor scooters around because this is a grade school church basement, and then they just and they get hammered and smoke cigarettes in the basement and play pull tabs the entire time.
Fucking pull tabs. I think the most I ever made on a pull tab was like $20.
Pull tabs are awesome. That reminds me of like bowling alleys. That's
God, I have no idea what are pull tabs. I don't know what you're saying.
it's
They're
like
like
a scratch
a
off,
lottery.
but
Yeah.
you pull off a little paper tab.
Yeah, it's like if you didn't know there's a trashier version of a scratch.
I didn't think there could be.
I think it's only trashier because church functions sell them the most.
Wow.
No.
See, when I think of him,
VFWs,
I think of like a guy who's in a bowling league and hangs out at a bowling alley a lot and not with his family. And only plays pull tabs.
He's got custom shoes that have his like initials on the side of them.
And a custom ball with a gun in the middle of it.
Like a guy who would wear a hat like this.
Yeah. It's true. If you aren't a fisherman, you aren't shit.
You have something to say, you can say it to my fucking face.
Say it to the hat. I'll never understand how there's when people say that they want a new bowling alley, even when you go to a new bowling alley, it still looks old as shit.
I like bowling alley smell. I wish that Bath and Body Works had a bowling alley carpet smell that I could purchase.
The latest year in a bowling alley definitely was like 2005, though. That is definitely true.
Those are sold in a pack. It's like, what did you get? Oh, I got dive bar bathroom, and I got bowling alley.
I got roller rink cubby. Cold. I fucking loved roller rink. Like I loved skating parties in elementary school. That was when you made your move and you like asserted dominance over the boys. That's what I did at least.
Oh, you were fast skating?
No,
I was a rollerblader. Yeah, I rollerbladed. So I was
wow.
Same. I'm like, I'm gonna skate backwards because I'm good, and I'm gonna hold your hand. What's up?
Oh, shit, that's fucking
John, you would have rocked my socks off. I would have been like, he can skate backwards, then I can skate with him because I'm fast enough. You won't even have to pull me. I can like go my own speed.
Hell yeah.
I'll never forget the first. Did you ever do a couple skate?
Oh yeah.
No.
I did one couple skate, and I got asked by the guy, and we couple danced to I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith.
Shit, yeah.
Terrible song.
It was.
Oh, Phil, get off our show. Get out of here. I disagree.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
I used to hang out at the roller rink by me a lot because I played roller hockey there, and I remember it was the summer was coming to an end, and I was playing roller hockey for the season after the summer, and we got a new coach, and this dude was probably like maybe 21, 22, and I was like 13. And as I was walking in, he was smoking a joint on his way in and flicked it on his way in like he was smoking a cigarette. I told my mom, I'm like, that guy smells like your art room. And she's like, just go have fun.
Here's $1. Don't spend it all on airheads.
Yeah.
The blue ones make your tongue blue.
No, you play that one crane game that you can only win. You can't lose at. That's the best one.
You only win candy. You can only win the candy.
Yeah. Or something. There might be something else in there. You never know.
I always got a rabbit's foot. I would always use my tokens on my tickets on a rabbit's foot or I was a big bouncy ball girl. I once got this bouncy ball that had like an alien head in it, like the
Oh yeah.
alien head.
Ooh, shit.
Or I got the sticky hands that went on the wall.
Yeah,
Those were a lot of fun.
Ooh,
You guys-
a sticky hand? Oh, God love a sticky hand.
do you guys have haunted trails by you?
Trails? Like
No,
in
it's-
nature? Yes, we
No,
live
no,
in the world.
It's like a shitty, because we're talking about arcades. It's called haunted trails.
So like an outside haunted house?
It kind of, sort of. So it's like an arcade where they have like the tickets and it's skee ball, and then there's like mini golf and go-karts, right? And I used to work at a Pizza Hut that was across the street from one of them when I was younger. And when we would be done, because I would get off at like 8 o'clock and it would close at 10, we would just get super stoned and go to the batting cages and then get kicked out because we were riding the go-karts backwards on the track because we were too stoned. And I just remember like the haunted trails employees that are the same age as us chasing us while we're driving the go-karts the wrong way on the figure 8 track.
You are an ornery little cuss.
You are an ornery little
I was real trashy. You don't realize how trashy you are until you talk to other kids. It's like, wait, you didn't have cigarettes, the like clothing from cigarette companies that your parents smoked? Like I had a pretty killer like what is it called? Virginia Slim backpack from my mom.
Yeah. That's cool.
Everybody wanted. This is how trashy my school was. Everybody wanted the Newport windbreaker because it looked like because it was a starter jacket.
Yes, exactly. That would go for a lot of money these days.
Hey, Phil, what's your favorite extreme sport?
I mean, roller derby's pretty cool. Is that extreme?
I think it counts. I mean, it's like fighting and skating.
I don't think I participate in an extreme sport. I don't watch extreme sports either. So you asked the wrong person.
That's shocking because you're such an extreme guy.
Yeah, I just thought Phil just screams at X Games.
Extreme.
You guys want to watch me chug this water?
Hell fucking yeah, we do.
Go. Oh.
I can't do it.
Do it. Oh, come on, Phil. I know you can do it.
No, I'll start an OnlyFans page and I'll finish that glass of water. That's how I'll make my money.
What animal are you going to pretend to be, though?
A flamingo.
That's taxing. You going to stand on one leg the whole time?
Yeah. Can I ask a question? I know this is your show, but I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
What would your guys' OnlyFans page be if you could do one? And it's not like I guess it could be sexual, but something a little weird too. You know, like most of them.
Like most of them. Mine would be just like being mean to people and getting paid for it. Being mean to men.
There's a market for that.
Pretty cool.
I know. I need to just do it.
Do you want to practice? I'm not proud to do this, and I don't want to, but I'll be your first. Just for you, I'll do it for you.
Yeah,
you think I'm going to do this to you for free? Do you think that I have the time to do this to you for free?
Yeah, Phil, you got to pay 30.
He's doing it right now.
I'm doing it right now, yeah.
He's ready.
You think I'm going to waste my fucking time doing something like this for free to you? With your ironic curly little bookshelf behind you that I'm sure you have multiple copies of Infinite Jest of? You think I have fucking time to do this to you right now?
That was really good. That was good, because now I'm sad, so good job.
See, now I can't do it, because you're such a nice boy. I feel bad. No, but if it was to other boys that I don't like, then I would do it happily. I would have just gone in. But that's all I have for you because you're just such a sweet boy. You are such a sweet boy. You came to Hackus last week. This past week was canceled because of rain. But before, you performed a song and absolutely crushed.
Thank you. Thanks.
It was such a joy. Colby, you were not there. You missed out. Were you going to be singing a song for us tonight?
I can sing a song for you. I got my keyboard here with me.
Colby would love it.
Colby, would you like to do this part now?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey, clap for Phillies and play a song, everyone.
Phil Morris, everybody.
Thank you. Tender conversations, alright. She asked me if I want to meet up tonight. I said my place, board game party, what you think? She said sounds good, ha ha, board games, wink, wink. God damn, you know I'm such a smooth guy. I got her coming over on the very first try. She walks right in, she starts a kissing on my face. I said, slow up now, don't forget about them board games. I know you feeling sexy, know you feeling saucy. But first, baby, let me see how well you Yahtzee. I can tell you wanna take me by the hand, but I just wanna take you down to Candyland. It says right on my profile, I'm the board game playing fool. Taboo, Scrabble, shooting ladder, I'll take you straight to school. We gonna play some Guess Who? We gonna play some Sorry. What did you expect when I said a board game party? Come on. She's looking tired, not a board game attitude. I put away my Seinfeld Trivial Pursuit. I can tell she wanna change in mood, so I grab her by the hand and I take her to my room. Get down there. She sees my bed, you know she hops up right on it. But I just wanna show her my second board game closet. Come on, got no kissing, got no time for fornication. The only one who's naked is that guy from Operation. Nothing wrong with you, girl. You look good, honey. But how am I supposed to focus when my hippos are so hungry? She said, come on, Phil, can't you see I'm feeling naughty? Take it somewhere else, cause this is a board game party. Come on. A board game party. I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Phil, it does something to me when you sing. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That Operation line got me, man. That's funny shit.
Thank you. Thanks. Did that sound okay?
He
Oh
did.
my gosh.
Okay, good. You can hear everything. That's good. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you said the
was really
song for
great.
long,
I
I
love-
smacked the bass a little bit.
Is this just going to become a jam sesh? Like 3 white guys are in a chat together and they have to jam?
Yeah, let me break out my djembe, my big old drum.
You got the one brown guy, so I'll lead it in Spanish.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. I have a tambourine. I'll be the tambourine girl.
There you go.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's everyone's favorite board game, though?
Ooh, I like Taboo.
Taboo? That's cool.
I like Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. Okay. Old fashioned.
Yahtzee's fun.
I have to go with one that's stupid. It's called Pigmania.
Pigmania?
Hell yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
What is that? How do you play?
Yeah, what?
Okay, so it's like
What?
it's like Yahtzee, but you get these. So you get a dice cup, right? And it's these two little plastic pigs, and you have to throw them, and you have to get them in different positions as they like stand up and shit. And this was one of like the weirdest games I had as a kid because we had all these old hand-me-down games from the 70s, and that was one of my favorite ones growing up as a kid.
That's not
mainstream. I'm gonna say Mousetrap. Mousetrap's pretty fun.
That is like the most
way
white
more-
trash game, though. Pigmania is the
Pigmania
most
is
white
fucking
trash game.
awesome.
It's like, we don't even need to use numbers. We're just going to use pigs the way they look.
How's that pig look?
The only way it gets trashier is if you're playing it with real pigs. You're like, we gotta go out back.
Sounds like a noisy game.
It does.
Don't Wake Daddy. That was such a traumatizing
Don't Wake Daddy, weird one.
game, I'm sure.
Don't Wake Daddy. What a creepy game.
That's a real thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't Wake Daddy? Yeah. Don't
Oh.
Wake Daddy. And he had
It
like
was
one of
like-
those old timey sleeping caps on with a ball on the end of it.
It was never mentioned, but you know he was an alcoholic and abusive.
Yeah,
You know?
what's he gonna do when he wakes up?
What mood is he going to be in? Oh, aggressive and angry.
Yeah.
It was almost like a cheat code because all the kids that come from divorced houses is just like a cheat code for that game. They're like, we're good at this one. We know how to get out of here.
Wow, you're really good at this game. What do? I suppress my feelings.
I
Very
never
quiet
did.
all the time.
Mom calls drinking meditating. Now you know you're not supposed to talk to mom when her teeth are purple, okay? Like,
I love knowing that your mom was a red wine drinker and not a white wine drinker, John.
oh no, Jan's a big red wine with the ice cube drinker.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I'm actually a huge fan of like red wine Coca-Cola over ice. It's called white trash sangria.
Oh no, I've heard of that because when my mom would have her breakfast Diet Coke when she would put her makeup on, I remember those.
I've had that before. It's good.
It does
So
sound very good. That sounds delicious, actually.
Are you being sarcastic, Colby? I can't
I
tell.
wasn't a fan. No.
Oh. I totally am. I'm down for any drink that tastes like soda or candy. I don't like whiskey tasting drinks. I don't like taking shots. I drink White Claws and I drink like Diet Cokes and rum and stuff, you know. I like a sweet tasting drink. Remember how extreme I am?
You see what I like? What I
You're really
like is a
defying
nice
our
light Russian.
expectations.
I love a light beer,
I
a
love
nice
sweet
white
drink.
Russian.
I'm a
Good.
fully sweet drink man as well.
Yeah.
The sweeter, the better.
Oh, I wish we could switch right now. I'm drinking these because somebody left them at my apartment, and
Oh, those
Laugh
lemonade
at
ones?
your apartment.
Those are
yeah,
good.
it's like, man, it's like drinking candy, and I like trashy beer. Like I love a real ice cold like Miller High Life or a Coors.
Yeah.
Or you know what I miss the most is a dive bar ice cold tap hams.
Mm,
God damn it, I miss that.
Me
Yeah.
too.
That was a very Chicago thing to say.
That was super Chicago.
Yeah. But they have that at the Rhino also here.
We had a
Tap
place
hams,
that
too.
was that got shut down here. It was called what the fuck is the name of it? It's like escaping me right now. But it was just a real shithole dive bar. They had the largest urinal in Chicago. And it was just a straight up shithole. And we had a heckle open mic in the back on Friday nights. So you could just get heckled and you had to deal with it. And it was kind of good practice, but it was also just a ridiculous reason because you could go in there and they would give you mini pitchers of hams And these weren't mini pitchers. They're pretty big. And it was just $4. And everybody just drank out of those plastic containers because they didn't have glasses. And it was the grossest, never clean taps ever. And it got shut down by the city. And then it became a key club, and it was just a place where you would just go and smoke inside in secret. That was one of those.
Those are the best places to go to in Chicago because you're up till like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 4 a.m. bars are pretty wild.
It was a 4 a.m. bar already.
I heard pretty devastating news regarding 4 a.m. bars in Chicago.
It's
Tamale guy. I heard he got COVID.
Yeah, right after
a restaurant now, though.
Right after he opened his restaurant. I used to have an apartment that was like 2 blocks away from where he opened that new store at, but I heard he's doing a little bit better. He was on a respirator, but I haven't heard anything. I really hope he pulls through because that guy busted his ass, especially after people like snitched on him selling food during all this. Fuck off. The dude needs to make money. Let him sell food. I live in a neighborhood that's slowly getting gentrified. And I had to like yell at some white people yelling at the elote guy and like the parateria guy and all the people that like just sell vendor shit in the park. And it's kind of been a bummer seeing it. Like we're getting a fucking meme museum in my neighborhood, and I'm like, we're getting gentrified the fuck out.
What neighborhood do you live in?
I live in Humboldt Park.
Okay.
And I really like it because we live on like one of like the nicer end where there's a little bit less crime, but it's still kind of sketchy, so it's nice. But I don't know, things have been weird. Like we were coming inside my girlfriend and I were coming inside from doing laundry yesterday, and we just heard somebody firing a machine gun. We're like, oh, get fucking.
Holy shit.
Hey, you sound like a patriot. That's cool. Good person.
I guess. Shit.
All right, Colby, what segment should we do next? We have a couple segments lined up.
Let's do some secrets.
Let's do some secrets. So for those of you who do not follow me and my like following on Instagram, it's like a whole 2K.
Okay. I don't miss.
That is impressive.
I do secrets on my Instagram stories. Here's a highlight of some of my favorite ones.
Yeah, people send Brittany their secrets over her Instagram story, and she answers them.
Okay. And I share them with the world.
Yeah, it's fun. Let's watch it.
Okay. I don't miss making out. I don't miss slow, sloppy kisses with them gently squeezing my throat so like I whimper a little bit. Okay, because I have me, and that's really all that matters.
You guys all know what a mirror tastes like. It wasn't a fun thing to do.
No. I used to make out with the wall of my shower when I was... There was a whole act. There was this kid in school named CW who was a bully. So I remember one time in my shower, and I'm like pretend fighting the air, you know, and I knock this kid out, and then I turn, and there's Sarah Carnes, the girl who I have a crush on, and we just start making out. Like, and that happened in my shower, like a fight immediately into a makeout session. And I
made Karate Kid movie.
I really thought that would happen more in life, but it really hasn't. So.
It still can. You can still make it happen.
I have a girlfriend now, so maybe I'll just bring her along and like just go start a fight somewhere. I'm like, hey, just stand right here for a second.
That's something that's definitely missed. A lot of bar fights. We're way less bar fights now. That's too bad.
Yeah.
I volunteer as tribute. I want to fight Phil. You can knock me out to make out with her, but like I want a little bit of back and forth for a minute. Okay.
I have some aggression towards you because you were mean to me earlier. So you might be making a mistake.
Shaking in my boots. Roll the next clip, Colby.
All right.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the dark side, baby. Come join us. You'll have a terrible time.
People for real just like come out to me in secrets. That's not like a joke. Just people come out to me in secrets all the time. I probably get like 10 of them.
And they're not publicly out yet?
Every time
No.
you do it?
I mean, each time I do it, I have like 2 to 3 people do it each like round I do it. But like in my phone, I probably have 10 that I recorded and have shared.
Hmm.
Wow, you're the secret master.
I really hold all the secrets. There's one that I didn't include on here tonight because it's like a 3-parter. But my friend told me that there's a neighborhood, like I think it's Hyde Park, where there's a pineapple on this house, like on their front porch, and I guess pineapples signify like that there's swingers in that house. And that's like. That's great for like that makes me so happy for them. Like I would never, but that makes me so happy for them, and that's a thing that exists.
I just hope they live next to really vanilla neighbors, and they're like, oh man, I think Bill's into Jimmy Buffett too. We got to hang out with him and his wife.
For sure. Yeah, everybody's gay, and it's guys and girls who come out.
Nice.
Okay, what's the next one?
You can blackmail anyone, Brittany.
I really could.
That's really the
A lot of
long con of
power.
this whole thing.
This is just me asserting my power. Like, hey, and just remember, I don't fuck with me. I know all your secrets.
You'll have a terrible time. That is so bad. I would never do that. Every nude is for each person I send it to. I never resend nudes to multiple people.
That's a lie. That's got to be a lie. That's
You're
terrible.
lying.
I have a whole folder, and I'll just send them. Like, I have them queued. I do not take at a moment. No, it's very rare that I do that.
You have like your greatest hits collection, which you'll bust out for an important one, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
That is
understandable.
exactly what that is. There's levels to this.
Hmm.
Me and Phil are apparently the only two that take naked photos of ourselves.
I've taken some nudes. I've sexted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's really extreme of you, Phil.
Dude, yeah, my wiener.
Phil, yeah,
my
hang
wiener-
loose, Phil. Hang it all loose. Yeah.
I like how girls have a folder and guys are like, well, now's a good time as ever. But
Ours, like our artistic level, probably compared to yours, is just awful. It's just like got a boner, click, you know.
I've definitely never taken a full body nude. That sounds that would look so funny.
no, girls are in that atmosphere. They're like, here's my art final, and guys are like, I finger painted this for you. Do you want to put it on the fridge?
That is for sure what that is. I have themes to my shoots. There's always like some artistic direction for sure.
Yeah, there's a difference because you said from my shoots.
Well, I don't look like this for the fuck of it, so
True.
it takes some effort to look this fucking good. Moving. Roll that beautiful bean footage, Colby.
This, folks, is what we play for. This is a secret. All your secrets have been great, but this one, so good.
I was like a manic psychopath in that video.
I'll tell you what. Can you tell me what that says? Because my internet's real spotty. Like I think you can hear me, but you guys are real choppy. So I did not see what that secret was. Could you like relay it to me?
Oh,
You're right, Phil. We should set this
Can
up
you read
better. Had a point in time where I could only get off camming for strangers online.
Cool.
Come on.
Inconvenient, sounds like.
this is from somebody I do know, and I love this for them.
Nice.
I was like, ooh, saucy secret. I think he told me to like kind of like impress me, and he did.
Nice. And
I
you
was
get
like,
money.
love that for you. I know. I asked him, I was like, how much did you get for that video? And he was like, $20.
I wonder how he got over it. How did he conquer this fetish?
Wait, did you
Did you have any advice of how somebody would
Did you say-
stop being able to only finish if they were masturbating online for somebody? Somebody have any tips?
I don't have. Does anyone out there have any tips? I was just wondering
Hold
what
up.
he did.
Did you say $40?
$20.
20. This dude's selling nudes at the flea market? Like, what the
He told me.
Maybe got haggled down.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not doing it to make money. I'm doing it because I like get off. Like, that's how I masturbate. It's like
Coming and making $20 sounds pretty solid. I mean,
Yeah, you know,
even if it's $20, that's tight.
man, there's some good pocket change.
especially if when you come, it makes that cash register noise. Cha-ching!
That's a weird video.
It's not a bad feeling, you know.
Then they play that Pink Floyd song. Okay.
Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
I look like a Muppet in this video. Make it stop.
No. Tell him what's what. All right. Next one.
The next
Just
one,
remember,
please.
all the freaky shit we do, Jesus is watching.
Woo! Yeah, he is. Ow!
I was very intrigued by that one, actually. So, float tank center? Like one of those like sensory deprivation tanks that like Joe Rogan does? One of those deals?
Yes. And this person I don't know, but like I met during quarantine. They live in another state, and they're very, very cute. And I was like, that sounds so hot. I was very, very happy for them. It must have been they like hid the cameras and made it work. Because on good ones like this, I always inquire. Like I'll reach out and be like, can I have? You're only allowed to include so much in the secret. What else happened here? And then they tell me, and it feels great.
So, how deep is this floating tank? Aren't you floating in it?
No, you
Are
like
you floating
lay
and
down.
fucking?
It
It's
looks
like a
like
pod.
liquid
It's like a
Jesus'
pod.
hand.
It's. I imagine it was just like a weird alien sex, you know.
Ooh, can I do a secret right now? Because I just thought of something that nobody knows.
Yes. Bill
Absolutely.
told a secret, and now you can tell a secret.
Okay, so with your whole like Jesus is watching thing, I think I was like 15 years old, and so I single mom, but we lived with my grandma, and I tried to bring a girl over to my house that I lived at with all of them, and I got her in, and my grandma busted us. But the funny thing about my grandma is that she was in one of those electronic wheelchairs. So she like ran into the door and opened it. She's like, Sean, in front of Jesus? In front of Jesus, Sean. And I got busted and embarrassed. And she goes, you walk that terrible girl out of our house, and you walk her to the street, and you come right back home.
Yikes!
And I didn't. I walked her home, and then I came home.
That's good. You're a gentleman.
We have a bunch of ornery little cusses on this show, don't we?
Hey, all boys Catholic high school. We had to do stuff.
This show,
Yeah.
you might say that this show is lousy with ornery cusses.
Yeah. It's coming all around.
Woo!
Whoa.
That's
We all
the
are.
show, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Did I give
Don't
you
leave
another
that.
video? No,
Yeah.
don't leave. Don't leave. Did I give you any more of those?
Yeah, one more.
Okay, there's one more on this show.
Oh,
Oh.
All right, so that one's I love a good finger off the butt, but my IBS often stops that from happening.
That was the most real story I've ever seen. I was like, yo.
I'm just not ready for it.
Mm-mm.
And I just can't handle it.
You need fair warning. It's like, did you eat cereal today? No, I'm going for it.
I can't imagine doing a douche for cosmetic purposes, because I've done a douche for medical purposes, and it doesn't seem worth it to do it for cosmetic purposes.
I agree. I'd do a butt douche, though. Why not? Shoot a garden hose up my ass? A power washer?
That might feel kind of nice, too.
Yeah. Water shoots out of my mouth?
You know those bar sink brushes? I'd put one of those on my butt. That's how I'd clean my butt before anal.
The ones with like the soap that dispenses?
Yeah, the metal, the mechanical ones that spin at the fancy trashy bars.
Oh.
Not fancy enough for a dishwasher, but fancy enough for the rotating glass brushes.
I know what you're talking about. You're like, you want water or 7-Up? I knew I was into that stuff when I went to a fancy friend's house and they had a bidet. I was like, I'm going to spend the whole party in here. Like, this rules.
Oh, my world changed as soon as we got a detachable shower head at in our house. There was water going all up inside me. I was just like a water balloon in us on a warm summer day, just filled.
I would like to.
God, there's so many feelings down here.
I would like to see the chart of your length of showers once you. And the spike. She's been there for 3 hours.
As a child, all of my masturbating was like in the shower. That was my only alone time, really. I was too neurotic to do it in my bedroom.
Oh, I'm not a big shower boy. I need a nice dry rub.
Yeah, the dry
I think it's the same thing for guys, because it's like, I just remember from my childhood, it's like, would you stop blowing your nose and all the fucking towels? Like, God. Sorry. Thank God we don't go to the laundromat anymore.
Oh my God. Yeah, and it's easy cleanup in the shower. You don't have to clean it up.
That's true. It's efficient. It's convenient.
You said dry rub though, and
yeah.
I once had a guy. He always wanted me to give him a hand job, and I would go down on him to get it lubed up, you know, and then I'd go back to one time I went back to just give him a hand job, and he was like, "Hey, so in the future," just stopped me, and he goes, "Hey, so in the future, you don't have to get it wet or anything. I like it really, really dry."
Who is this?
I was so polite and sweet and got his dick so wet for him to be like, "I actually like it." You could have stopped me while I was giving you head, but you still wanted head. So
grab some paper towels. We gotta get this baby dry.
He has a ShamWow by the bed.
See, ShamWows are good. We all need a ShamWow.
I love the guy who requests HJs though. That's a fun character.
You gotta make sure it's dry.
I cannot imagine the type of person who would prefer a hand job over a blow job. What? All of you are silently shaking your head man.
No.
I'm agreeing with you.
I mean, beggars can't be choosers. But I'm not going to say no to either.
No. You're not going to say no to either.
This podcast can be canceled, Jesus.
Now we're on Facebook Live. Facebook, the home of families and QAnon or something. Hey, speaking of, Rod asks, do we still have the open mic? No, Rod. Not right now. There are other ones. You can find them out. Yeah. Hey, those are some secrets. What about those secrets? Oh.
Those are some Ooh. All right. Should we just go right into the other? It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, absolutely. Last one. Set her up, Brittany.
Well, you know, I am a viral TikTok sensation. Wow. We're all in the presence of greatness. I've gathered up all of my favorite TikToks from the week that are just things that I think are funny. So it's going to be really weird to show you my favorites. You can judge me on it. This is Brittany's TikTok corner.
Yes.
Woo! All right.
A Power Ranger, obviously.
The agility. That was magic.
Should we all try to do that right now?
Oh, absolutely.
You're on a... Yeah, Brittany, give us an honest effort, Brittany.
I'm wearing boxer briefs, and last week I was doing a lot of foot stuff to the camera, and there's one scene from last week where it's just like my pussy lips because I was wearing boxer briefs to laugh. It was just like full on, like those are my pussy lips. Like through the pants. So I'm not gonna be super active this week. That was last week. It's not gonna be this week. But this person, they did a really good job with not exposing their whatever's down there to the camera because because they're a fucking Power Ranger. Look at this.
The legs.
Legs. Their arms never even go above their shoulders. I don't know what this person eats or what they do for a living, but my God.
They're a Power Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
They're a Power Ranger. I wanted to be the pink Power Ranger, and I wanted to kiss her on the lips whenever I was a kid. Anybody else?
Absolutely.
Kimberly. I was a big Power Ranger girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to make out with that one little robot with the weird UFO head.
Alpha 5?
Yeah. Sure.
Alpha, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That one.
All right. Very impressive.
A Power Ranger, obviously.
Still
If
good.
I take a girl to a bar
Right.
and she order like a mad luxurious drink, like a pina colada or some martinis, then that's mad luxurious and we fucking.
Nice.
That is a cool dude.
I love this guy. Yeah. Let's give that another run.
He's got the line in the eyebrow.
Let's watch this murderer again.
If I take a girl to a bar and she order like a mad luxurious drink, like a pina colada or some martinis, then that's mad luxurious and we fucking.
Martinis.
He will have his own television show by the time the year is up. I'm happy for TikTok because they're bringing people like this back into
Finally.
entertainment, and I missed that little
this demographic
like, rock of love.
of guy, yeah.
I love New York corner of pop culture.
Yeah, since
okay?
new metal, this demographic of man hasn't been in the zeitgeist as much, and that's too bad.
This dude looks like he has new STDs. Like shit.
He's a pioneer, an STD pioneer.
He's like a lower on the evolution scale version of Vin Diesel.
Oh my God! Somebody let Daddy Rocka like this. He's so sweet.
No, he's a guy. He's a funny guy. I don't know.
I'm getting a Travis Kelce vibe.
Maybe in the sense that I would fuck both of them, like whatever.
Yeah, John. Travis Kelce, tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh,
I
Come
love
on.
Daddy Rocca. He's a treasure. Okay. What other bullshit do we?
Girls who do OnlyFans are fucking great. Girls who don't do OnlyFans are also fucking great. But girls who talk down on girls who do OnlyFans for the validation of men or for any other weird ass reason, dry coochie energy is giving cactus coochie.
Good old cactus cooch.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a good point. I agree.
Or whatever fucking reason, that you have a problem with somebody selling their labor for money, it does give big, dry, cactus coochie energy.
Oh yeah.
I
we're,
second that.
we're trying to provide a wet coochie atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Here at
really trying
Coochie
to-
Core.
Harvest that energy, absolutely.
Yeah, we here at Coochie Core want to strive for, in these unprecedented times, we have to stand strong and deliver only the wettest cooch.
2019 was the year for big dick energy. 2020 is the year for wet ass pussy energy.
Yeah, or clit dick energy, huh? Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang, everybody.
I don't even know what. Okay. I love Head of the Hoochies. She's like honestly my favorite TikToker. Yeah, I like her a lot. Or we should follow her. She's very funny.
Alright, next one.
Am I experiencing cardiac arrest? The left side of my chest is tightening up, and my left arm is going numb. Let me know.
Did that guy die?
I don't know, but
Yes.
I love his dance moves. I love his dance moves.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Hey, at least his last TikTok went viral. That's what we all want to go out.
Yeah.
You did it.
Good for him.
What's the way, if you killed yourself making a TikTok, which way would get you the most views?
I think, like, jumping out of an airplane would be... can TikToks be that long? Would it have to be, like, a short, off-the-ground airplane?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to edit it, like, that well while you're falling.
All right, let me think about it.
I got one.
How long is this?
It's somebody with their family at the Grand Canyon, and they're like holding it like it's a selfie. They're like, "All right, everybody, get it!" Oh, and they just fucking die. I think that'd be pretty terrible.
Dying for a worthy cause.
Yeah.
Mine's for real, just like a mistake. I fall, like I slip and fall, and it's jarring. That's what I would like. Some dark web, like a dark web video for sure. You're like, oh fuck.
I think the worst ones are like the forward facing camera in a car, and then it just cuts out as soon as they're about to crash. Those are bad.
You guys remember the trend where they would jump out of a moving car and then start dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I would do
Ghost
that.
Rider?
Yeah, I would do that one and then just get hit by a semi. That'd be like a fun way to go out.
It's kind of like Pet Cemetery. You'd bury you, you'd come back to life. Then you'd be extreme as fuck.
You mean I'm not already extreme?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Can I get another round of waters?
Thanks.
Thanks for the water.
For
Yeah,
all
double
the
hat.
water. I drank. Hats on hats. I had hats for sale. I have drank so much LaCroix. My bladder is like that does spring a leak.
All right, let's keep going.
Sorry.
We must continue.
Ranking blue lives in the order that they matter. Never saw the movie, at this point not going to, don't care. Stitch, but only the super chaotic version of him. I miss this show, man. They don't make them as good as this anymore. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Number 2, the United States Postal Service workers. Honorable mention, Sadness from Inside Out. Has the haircut of a Karen, but none of the backbone. Super buzzkill Debbie Downer. The number 1 blue life that matters the most, guys. No surprise here. Squirtle!
I've often thought about what blue live, like what cop from a movie I'm like most bummed that I can't be cool with anymore as a white person, which I feel like it might be the dad from Hopper from Stranger Things. That's my answer.
Wait, we can't like him anymore?
No, he's a cop.
But he was a good one. Wasn't he a nice guy? He like saved his town.
All cops are bad.
I want to like Hopper though.
He did fight the government.
Yeah, I feel like small town sheriffs are different because they hate the government.
Oh, do they?
That's true.
Yeah, and generally black people, unfortunately. So
That's also true.
It's not great.
It really has been like playing, really tugging at my heartstrings. Having cut.
Oh, no. The police are ending our feed.
He's gone.
Brittany said too many negative things about the police, and they slowed her video down.
Yeah, the 5.0 popped off on the high-speed internet.
Yeah, damn the fuzz. Come on. It's still going.
I mean, while she's doing this, Hopper's cool, right? I can still like Hopper. I can still like him. He didn't do anything really wrong.
I like that it doesn't freeze, that it very slowly runs through what she was saying.
Yeah, it's like an old Windows 95 startup.
So, Colby,
Yeah.
how's the show going? Do you think you have a good product here? I like what John said. You guys have a very good production element. It's very professional.
Thanks. Yeah, it's fun. This is like the 3rd week of... Oh, there we go. Brittany's gone.
She's pissing.
She'll be back. It's good. It's great. What a great show that we're on. Everyone agrees, obviously.
I really am impressed by like this setup. This looks. I don't know how you pulled this off or what you're using, but
I'm using
great.
Ecamm Live. It's called.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's not. I missed this show, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. You guys ever see that?
I don't know.
Never watched it.
No, I don't know what that is.
It was on Cartoon Network.
Okay.
It was a cool cartoon about like a foster home with weird imaginary friends in it.
Oh, I like that. Like a less realistic Hey Arnold. I like that.
Yeah. Hey Arnold's like ultimately kind of sad. There's a lot of like real serious episodes.
It's also like fucked up how relatable it is if you grow up in a major city. It's like, oh, that is one of those places around the corner from our house.
Yeah, there's always weird secret agent dudes.
Yeah. He did have a killer room, though, in Hey Arnold. Like, I always wanted his bedroom because it was so fucking cool.
Yeah, that attic room, it was very big.
Yeah.
It has to have been. It's a big building. They had like a shitload of tenants. It had to be a very, very big bedroom.
Yeah, dude, he had a skylight. That's pretty
Yeah,
Hollywood.
Sweet ass deal. And a bunch of pets. So many pets.
Mm-hmm.
Too many, I'd argue.
What was the name of the pig? Oscar or Henry or something like that?
I think it was Oscar. I remember Mr. Wynn, and they like, flash back to him losing his daughter in Vietnam.
Yeah. how fucking sad and realistic is this show? It's fucking ridiculous. Like, it's starring a kid whose parents died, and then they get into the life of all these immigrants, and like that was such a fucking heavy episode.
Even the dumb guy who's hit stuff with a wrecking ball, like he gets a sad.
Yeah, they're all terribly sad people in story.
Secret agent guy, he doesn't get a sad episode though. That's too bad. I wanted more of that.
Which one?
He had like a tenant who was like a secret or like a spy or something, and like he had to put his rent check in some weird like envelope slot.
I know what you're talking about.
There we go.
But no, whatever. Despite what you said, Colby, I think Brittany's doing a great job.
Yeah, just railing on you for several minutes. You missed a lot of Hey Arnold talk.
Did you go
no,
pee?
I didn't. I was listening to it
Oh,
on
well,
here.
you didn't miss it.
I feel like I don't know how we got on how did we get on the topic of Hey Arnold?
Cartoons. We're just talking about cartoons because of that.
Just chatting about cartoons.
Chat about cartoons. I feel like didn't Rugrats have a lot of dark
very
backstory to it too?
Very dark shit in Rugrats.
Yeah, like Chucky's mom's dead.
Dies.
Yeah.
There's also the theory about how like Tommy Pickles, everything is like a hallucination because he's a schizophrenic child or something like that.
I love the Reddit forwards we all received at one point in time. Those are the best.
Yeah, Angelica got too much shit. She's in a
She
horrible.
was a little child.
Yeah, she's going through a lot of childhood psychological trauma. So.
Yeah. Did I have any other TikToks on here?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was just.
I don't know who the blue is,
Still
by the
lost.
way. I don't know who the blue guy is.
Wait, this guy?
No, not. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
The
he's
blue
from
guy.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Children.
I've never
That's
seen
what
that.
got us to Hey Arnold.
Oh, okay.
Genie, Robin Williams. All right. Next one.
Oh, man, it's so awesome.
That's one shit.
I love
I
that.
don't even really look that interesting. Yeah, it's just like a habit at this point.
I don't know. That's some white stuff, though.
That is.
Guys, I love that. So does that mean I'm white?
Phil,
I
turns
think
out
that
you're
means
white.
we're all white.
Wow. I really do love that. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That is, it's pretty wholesome, but also weird. You know, it's that both. It's a good balance of both of those things.
You ever
Yeah.
clapped at the end of a movie?
I've done like a couple claps of like that was a really good movie. Not the whole credits. That seems crazy.
I like footage of old-timey theaters where everyone's like...
Everyone's just happy to see something.
Yeah.
Any sort of entertainment.
I'm glad the clapping has evolved past doing this real fast.
I kind of like that. I want more. If I married into a family or like was in a relationship with somebody whose family like is like this, it would be like a little too white for me, you know. And I'm also.
Would you clap
white.
along?
No, I'd be like, we can like look at it and talk about how nice it is, but do we have to clap every day? Yeah.
It's like the white people that cry when they see dolphins. It's like,
It's just like they're people too, you know? Like, yeah.
They're so
smart. You know, they're smarter than humans. You know, they're smarter than humans. And they're getting killed all the time. They get caught in the net. And they can't get out. They're not smart enough to get out. They're really smart, but they're not smart enough to get out. They try to get out of the nets, but they can't get out of the nets.
There's just a little girl running with scissors. I cut all the 6-pack holders.
God. Oh boy. Cruises are pretty white.
Cruises are very white. Yeah.
Cruises?
White people love cruises.
Oh yeah, old white people. Mm-hmm. I've never been on a cruise.
Yeah, I don't want to shit in a bucket.
I never want to go on a cruise.
Yeah.
I just think that's what a cruise is. Shit in a bucket.
What kind of cruise were you on?
Never been on one. I just think that that's probably what happened. Don't people get like stranded and
yeah, they have those poop cruises where like everybody shits like a whole bunch, like the whole boat gets sick.
Yeah.
Going on a cruise, especially now, is insane.
Yeah, it's basically just like a water-bound old country buffet. That's what a cruise is.
It's not something that appeals to me. Like, good for you, not for me.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
I'd love a water-bound chain buffet restaurant.
Flash toilet, yeah, it's great.
I mean, you gotta have
got
both.
the biggest urinal, John. Okay, it's got a huge urinal on it.
Oh, that's Chicago Cruise Lines? Oh, goddamn.
Take you out on Lake Mish. It's a real good time.
They only have Old Milwaukee.
Jesus Christ, can you believe Pabst sponsored the poop deck? Good God.
Gross. Was that the last TikTok?
Nope.
Oh my God.
Here comes more.
All men is trash, except me and Timothy Shablagoo. Hate to hear it, hate to see it. Yo.
Shablagoo.
I do love Timothy Shablagoo.
Tommy Chabaljuby is good. What an adorable boy.
That sounds like if Tony Soprano was trying to say his name. Oh, God. Timothy Shablagoo. What are you gonna do?
He just seems like the most precious boy. I'm not even like attracted to him. I am, but I also just think I bet he's so sweet, and I like that.
I imagine him being like a tyrant, a real diva of a little actor child.
No, I bet he's nice.
You think he claps at sunsets?
No, I bet he does this. I bet he goes like this, and he's like a sunset. Like I bet that's all he does.
That's all. He's got bigger things going on. That's all.
Yeah.
It's like
he's just so cool. It's criminal how cool he is. You know?
Yeah. We should try to get him on here.
Yeah, we're going to have Timothy Chalamet on soon. We're going to do an episode with Timothy Chalamet and John Lithgow.
Nice.
Yeah.
A little like actors round table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Lipton's Ghost is going to be on. That'll be cool.
We're actually sponsored by Hams. It's nice.
Yeah, we got a lot of great guests coming up, like Meatloaf. Bobby Flay is going to be on.
We will not be having John Cusick on.
There
John
you go.
Cusick will never be on this show.
Never.
Fuck John Cusick.
What did John
No.
We are anti-John Cusick. Boo.
Bill, you're out of the
John
loop. This show's
Cusack.
very anti-John Cusack.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. What? Okay, yeah, I hate him too.
There you
Fidelity
go.
is not a good movie. Not a good movie. He is a canker sore in my mouth. I do not like him or his movies. John Cusack is a treasure. I'm getting worked up, and I would appreciate if we didn't have to talk about it anymore.
Wait, hold on.
I think you
First,
brought it up.
I gotta stamp this yes. Yes. I got great timing. All right.
Hello, aliens. I have a request. Blow it up.
Yeah. Oh, boy. When would you have phoned it into the aliens, if not yet?
If you phoned in an airstrike to the aliens?
Yeah, just say
requesting from the aliens to just end it all, please, for the love of God. When would you have done it? Mine might have been like in, like at the beginning of April. That's probably when I was like,
when you're calling it.
Good.
They're never coming. They saw we can't even handle wearing masks as a society, and they're like, it's not worth our time.
Right. They're not a threat. It's like, let's just leave them alone.
They really like those guns, though. Real primitive.
They got so many guns.
How did they get so many? Oh my goodness.
I'd say the moment right after Princess Diana died.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a good one.
It's after that we hit a peak. It's over. We lost Lady Di.
Mm-hmm. I'd say maybe when Mark McGuire won the home run race and not Sammy Sosa. That really upset me. I want Sammy.
Oh boy, John, what say you?
Oh, why the aliens don't come?
Wait.
What specific time would you choose for them to end the world?
Yeah.
Before.
Oh, when they end the world, I feel like it would have been a real good bookend to 9/11. Like,
oh shit!
Just really ramp it up.
TV, and then the rest of it just ends.
What a day!
Yeah, right.
Never forget.
Never forget that.
That wasn't a sound effect, was it? That was you, Colby. Straight.
No, I called Tim Allen.
Nice. He might do the show. I feel like he's not like busy.
I was supposed to have an outdoor show on Friday, and I was really looking forward to it because it's pretty rare that I get to do a show on 9/11, which is actually a comedian's holiday. And I was really looking forward to it. It's kind of like our Christmas, and I got to miss it because it had to be outdoors and the weather was icky. But it's rescheduled for next week, and I'm sure, like, you know, California and the West Coast is going to just keep burning down. So every day the
Emergency. 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 Emergency.
So like now, whenever you think about 9/11, you'll have that memory of your show being canceled, and it's just going to be fucking awful.
Brutal. Got canceled. I will always remember that feeling when I got the text message and they were like, hey, we're going to call it. It's just like a little bit too cold. And I was like,
wow.
That's what happened to Mariah Carey and Glitter.
I haven't even like picked out like my set yet. But
I know.
This show still meant a lot to me. You know what I mean?
I know. It's kind of fucked up, but there's footage of you receiving that text on YouTube, and it's got like over 20 million views.
Holy shit.
People just like watch it and mourn. It's kind of
wow.
fucked up.
I feel so much better all of a sudden that people were giving me attention. All right. Wow.
The show I did recently was on 9/11 because we had decent weather here in Chicago. There was only one comic that did a 9/11 joke, and it was probably one of the best ones that I heard because everybody just gravitated away from it. And it was shout out to Adam Gilbert because this is just so fucking funny. Oh, yeah, he talks about getting emails from his other managers from work, and it's like, yeah, there's two ends of the spectrum of these people because I got an email from one guy. It's like, yeah, you know, let's never forget 19 years ago what happened today. It's a solemn day in America. And then I get another email from a coworker like, it's Friday. Like, that shit made me laugh and pop so hard. It was so fucking funny. Great joke writer.
Friday, am I right? Let's party.
Hey.
Party.
We're having the chili cook-off in the break room. You ready? Did you bring the scallions?
Oh, damn. Yeah, all workplaces have lost chili cook-offs. What a shame.
Pet check.
You won't shut up.
No, please don't make
too hard.
There's my dog.
There's Clyde.
Phil, do you have a pet?
I have 3 cats in this apartment.
Oh shit, 3 cats.
Yeah. Do you want? I'll go get one of them.
All right.
All at the same time. hold all of them like a. Like
As always, we always have to do this.
Look at that pause, John. Aww.
You want to go down?
Cute. Okay, Clyde's snoring. I'm not gonna pick him up, but I'll take my camera off the thing.
He's snoring?
He's snoring.
Oh, look at the kitty.
There it is.
Okay.
Here's Hoagie, Clyde.
Say Hoagie?
Yeah, this is Hoagie.
Ah. Phil, what's your cat's name?
This is Marvin.
Nice.
Marv. Clyde, Marv, Ollie.
I love. Oh yeah, I love dogs too. I wish I had a dog, but I got this little fucker.
All right, Hoagie's not that into this. Hey, let's end the show, huh?
No.
I got lost in this class. Hey, everybody.
Let's
Thank
end
you
the,
for coming out tonight.
hold on.
This was so fun.
Hey, John, do you have anything to plug? Oh, wait.
I got no shows coming up. The podcast isn't done yet. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter for my dumb thoughts, and that's pretty much all I can give you right now. But thanks for having me on. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks for being on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What about you, Phil?
I'm working this week like DoorDash and Postmates. So if you get hungry, hit me up through the DoorDash or Postmate app. Also, I do have an Instagram. It's Phil the Cat Dad. There's a lot of pictures of me and Marv doing stupid shit. So
good.
If you want to see pictures of me like teaching him how to ride a bike, or we go fishing, it's all at Phil the Cat Dad.
Hell yes.
Shit, yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for being on, guys.
That was.
Hey, Brittany.
There, geez, that was
fun.
a fun show.
Hey,
everybody, thank you for.
Did you watch this all the way to the end?
tuning
I bet you
in.
didn't hit like this video though. If you're still here, thanks. If you're watching our YouTube, I don't know, do that.
Dude, these are
always
amazing.
Best to do this at the very, very end.
Oh boy.
But hey, do that.
What is?
Sorry there was
Always
less
good
foot
to
stuff
do
this
it.
time, everyone.
We'll work
That's
on
pretty
that.
sad.
Hopefully next time, and maybe some moose knuckle stuff next week too.
Ooh, yeah. Always got to get Moto. All right. And with that,
Moto.
good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.